Hello, everyone, and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven, and today we are back checking out my favorite masked band, not named Slipknot. It's time for some more President, and this time they are giving us the song Destroy Me, which is one of the 5 songs that they performed at Rockfest at their first ever live performance. They did the songs that we already know: In the Name of the Father, Fearless, Rage, and now Destroy Me. The only one left over is a track called Dionysus, which I assume is going to be the next one that they put out. So we're almost through the set list that we know of for President, and I have not gone and checked out those live performances of Destroy Me and Dionysus, simply because I want to wait till the official videos are out and I can react to them. So with that being said,
shut up, Draven.
Let's go. Ooh. Much different than Rage, their last song, which was way more techno-y. Did they take the effect off of the singer's voice? He sounds clean. Let me back that up a touch. Also, this video is only 2 minutes and 42 seconds long, so I'm gonna probably have to pause quite a bit just to stretch this one out a little bit. I could have made this a short if I wanted to, but let's back up just a touch, and then when we're, I guess, halfway through the song, we'll restart it and check it again. But yeah, I feel like they took the like staticky effect off of the singer's voice. Let's check that out again. Yeah. Okay, we're about halfway through. We're a minute 12 in. I want to check that out again because, again, it's such a short video that I don't feel like they're gonna loop through the main chorus, 2-3 times, which is kind of like standard songwriting. So far, I'm absolutely loving this. At this point, I think Rage was my favorite President song, just because it was so different than the other two. It had like that techno-y vibe to it, which was very cool. This one might throw a blue shell at it and take first place, but let's go back to the start and check that out. Here we go. So this one has like that techno-y kind of sound to start, but then couldn't be any further. So when he says that, I let you destroy me with a blunt scratch through my veins, is this about drug use? Like, is he either singing to someone saying you ruined my life, maybe someone who kept giving him drugs, or is he singing to the drugs themselves? At least that's my interpretation of it, because a blunt scratch to the veins, yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this. So that's what I love about music. It's so interpretive until they come out and say like, yeah, this was about some prick of a girlfriend that I had that, blah 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 blah, or some friend that I used to have, or whatever it is, and then but until then, the interpretation is always the coolest part. So here we go. Sorry. I feel like I just saw the drummer hit himself in the head after doing that little fill. He just like bonks himself. Let's see. I'll zoom in on it here, and you can let me know. I think so. Here we go. Wait, we will in a second. I just want to point something out that I noticed with the mask. Let me scrub back here. Yeah, right here. Right? So it's just a difference that I noticed in the quality of the mask, I guess, if you want to call it that. So here, it looks like the mask is like wrapped like inside, like it curls into his lip and like his teeth are showing. But then I'm going to do a side by side here. When you look at the Rage video, like there's a giant cutout and you can see like the singer's lips, and whereas in this video it looks like the lips of the mask are the ones that are singing. So I don't know, it's just, I don't know if there's anything to it. It's just something that I noticed, and also it gives me a perfectly good reason to back up and check that out again because this was freaking awesome. Here we go. It almost looks AI, but I don't think it is. I don't want to accuse them of that. But just in comparison with Rage, it looks like two completely different masks. Like, this looks like the pro mask, and Rage looks like the Spirit Halloween version, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be as good as the official. It's going to look like it, but it's not the mask, whereas this looks like the mask. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just grasping. The noises. Hold on, brother. We're doing that again because good Lord. Yeah, when that breakdown hits, there's like this weird like at the end of at the end of the notes, and it also almost sounds like that Turtle video. You know the one. it's just an unsettling sound. And but that breakdown was filthy as fuck. Holy gee, this was really cool. I'm excited to check that out again. Here we go. Gross. Into an acoustic guitar. Oh, that was a cool way to end it. I like that. The take away everything and like he almost doesn't get it all the way out. Ooh, that was so good. Let's go talk about it. I am so firmly in the camp of president can do no wrong that he could just fart for 3 minutes on a microphone and I'd be like, bravo, bravo, inspirational, you know? Like I'm just a homer for this band. And it's so cool because we've been there since day one, since the inception of the band. We were there for their first single. Their first concert was at Rockfest in, I think it was July. So just to get to, I guess, grow up with this band as they're figuring out what they're doing, and we're getting that new hit every time that they release a song is super cool and vastly different every time they put something else. In the Name of the Father was the initial like, ooh, we're creepy, we're scary, and then scream, and then awesome guitar, and like just awesome song. And then Fearless was like a little bit more stripped down, a little bit like calmer, I guess, if you want to even call it that. Rage was completely out of left field because it was like a techno jam with then some screams on top of it. And then now we've got Destroy Me, which starts off as just a really good hard rock song, but then that breakdown hits and ooh, but then they just go right back into an acoustic guitar right after. So it's like, you don't know what they're going to do. This is literally don't let them know your next move in a band. And I'm all about it. I'm so excited to see what this band does next. Presumably it's going to be Dionysus because that's the 5th song that we know exists, and anyone who's seen the live footage has heard it. I have not, so I'm super excited to check that out whenever they put out an official video. And yeah, I say it every time, but I'm going to listen to this on repeat for a very long time. This was such a good song. For me, it fits my taste perfectly. Hopefully it was all that and more for you as well, and hopefully this reaction was all that and more for you. And if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, head down into the comments and let me know what song you want to see reacted to next. Something president-ish. Give me your favorite hard rock artist or band at the moment, and a song that if I don't know who they are, it's like that song. You know what I mean? When you want to show someone a new band and you're like, okay, start with this one. That's what I want out of you guys. So feel free to leave those in the comments. YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one, so go check that out. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.